Are you looking for that next 100x crypto altcoin? Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but relying on top coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're not going to give you that kind of life-changing money, at least not anytime soon. Not saying they're bad investments. They definitely are going to make money, but they're just not going to give you that like insane life-changing gains this cycle. Instead, you need to look for lesser known coins with smaller market caps. Now, it does not take a lot to 100x a low cap coin. A token with around $10 million in market cap can reach 100x with just an inflow of a little less than $1 billion. Doesn't mean that $1 billion to come in to move it, but just to get the market cap up there would take a couple hundred million maybe. It's all about the math, of course. Obviously, something with billions in market cap needs many billions just to get a 10x or even just a 2x. So stay with me for a few minutes as we explore 5 small cap altcoins that could give us life-changing gains. Now, according to an analyst from Bernstein, which is an asset management firm with, truckloads of money under management, they're predicting the whole of crypto will reach a $7.5 trillion market cap in 2025. At the time of filming, we're sitting below a $2.5 trillion market cap for all crypto coins. So that's a 3x for the entire space, but for small altcoins. Ooh, if it happens, expect major and minor coins to pump like crazy. On this cycle, Bitcoin gave us another 2 to 5x, which is not bad, right? That's great if you have huge capital. But for smaller investors, 2 to 5x is not life-changing gains, but it's a lot more dependable, of course. And depending on your risk tolerance, sprinkling your portfolio with some of those smaller cap coins could be the gamble needed to get a 10x or even a 100x return on some of your investments. Case in point, according to Gecko, Bitcoin grew 68.8% when it reached its 73K all-time high in the first quarter of 2024. But during that same period, low-cap altcoins like Brett, Dogwif Hat, they gave 7,000% gains. Even non-meme coin narratives like AI and real-world asset tokens averaged more than 200% gains, with some real outliers making even bigger gains. Real-world asset tokens like Mantra registered 1,000% plus return, while AI niche coins like AO's Network gave more than 400% gains in the first 3 months of the year alone. Okay? There is money to be made out there. Now, please note before we get into these 5 coins, no one has paid us to be included here. The information that you're going to find is provided to you for free for educational purposes. This is not a recommendation for you to go out and to buy, sell, or hold any of the coins being discussed here, okay? You have to do your own research on any of this stuff. We're just talking about some narratives here. I do own the coins being discussed, as well as being an ambassador for Basenji, the Benji meme coin. I'm not planning on selling any of this stuff anytime soon. Now, for full portfolio disclosures, please see the link in the description or the pinned comment on X. Also, guys, you have to understand low cap coins carry higher risk than stuff like Bitcoin. Obviously, the chance that you lose all of your money is much, much higher. Okay, please understand that. The idea here is that higher risk might equal higher rewards. Okay, you're going to also find a full risk statement along with my portfolio disclosure. So go and check that out, read it, and understand it. Okay, because we're talking about lower cap altcoins. There is high risk. Okay, first coin, AI token Masa. Before we continue, let me ask you a question. Why do we do Bitcoin? I know we're all here for the money, right? But aside from that, monetary freedom, all the rest of the kind of stuff, we are here because of really, we're just sick and tired of the financial system that's controlled by that select few. And AI is a game-changing technology that will change how we do everything. But the problem is that it's controlled by just a few big companies. You have OpenAI, you have Amazon, you have Meta, you have Microsoft, all the big daddies who are all about censorship, by the way, many of them, not X, but they're all trying to jockey for pole position. That's scary for a variety of reasons. Someday we'll be living in smart homes, riding in autonomous vehicles driven by the computer. It's going to be great. Soon we will have AI that will assist us with everything. In-home robots will be wild. But you can find it a bit unsettling that a big corporation is going to be in control of all that they can mess up your life with the push of a button. And this is where a decentralized AI data and LLM network like Masa actually comes into play. So in a nutshell, it is a decentralized AI data and LLM network. With Masa, users are compensated for their data contribution into the network. This data, in turn, can then be used by developers to train and to fine tune AI models. To protect user data, users control what they want to share and can revoke access anytime they want. The network also uses zero knowledge proof technology to ensure your privacy. And Masa also uses decentralized nodes, which makes it, of course, resistant to censorship once again, which I think is really important for AI technology more broadly. As for tokenomics, its utility token Masa has a 1.58 billion supply and a $17 million market cap right now. So definitely a very low cap. 100x, of course, could be possible if we just need to reach a $2 billion market cap, which is not out of the realm of possibility. Now, next, two of the top crypto narratives are AI and DePIN. We've discussed this a couple of times before, and in case you want to watch those videos, I'll leave the links down below in the description. Both are wildly hot narratives. Now, going back, EMC or Edge Matrix Computing is a multi-narrative coin. Their website calls EMC the leading multi-chain AI DePIN powering AI dApps with decentralized edge computing infrastructure, which means that they use a decentralized network of devices to power their AI applications. That's a mouthful, but the idea is pretty simple. Participants can contribute their excess computing power into the network, and then they get EMC tokens as a reward for it. This is pretty much the same concept behind like Render and one of the biggest AI projects out there this cycle. So maybe worth paying attention to competitors in this area. However, there is one big difference, and that, of course, Render's market cap now exceeds 3.5 billion, while EMC has only about a $35 million market cap at the time of recording. Now, if EMC gets near Render's market cap, that would be 100x from the current price. Doesn't even need to do that much to have great gains. Better than Bitcoin, of course, probably better than Render itself if it takes off. Now let's talk about blockchain gaming. Blockchain gaming is set to grow by $614 billion by 2030. And one way to get exposure to this is looking at some of the gaming tokens. Right, gaming big narrative is going to continue to be a big narrative. Now, Creta is a new Web3 gaming platform and a next chain blockchain for gaming, AI, smart cities, all kinds of exciting stuff they're doing, right? They not only have high-end games and metaverses, but they also allow players to be the owner and the creator of their content. Now, in the last cycle, popular game tokens like AXS, Axie Infinity, peaked at a $10 billion market cap, putting in like wild returns. Gala Games, $5 billion market cap, wild returns from going from very, very, very low caps to wildly big caps, showing that gaming coins can reach multi-billion-dollar market caps. In comparison, Creta, being a newcomer, has less than a $10 million market cap currently, and it does not need to beat AXS or Gala to get that 100x. Will it get there? Well, their ambitions are super big, and who really knows at the end of the day, but it does have some big names backing it up. Its partners include Republic, which is the largest US-based Web3 investment consulting, marketing, and launchpad platform, as well as Swiss Borg, the largest Web3 investment marketing platform in Europe, Polygon, top Ethereum layer 2. They also have huge game creators coming out of Japan building with them. Big, big, ambitious metaverse. So lots of stuff going on there. Definitely want to pay attention to. Now, before we go on to the next coin, I want to take a real quick moment to let you know about my newsletter. It's called Wealth Mastery. Every week, my team and I are trying to bring you the latest and best money-making insights on airdrops, altcoin news, deep dives, NFTs, technical analysis, and much, much more. You can join our 125,000 plus weekly readers. Let my team and I save you the time, help you stay ahead of the curve in the market. You can sign up for free using the link in the description or the pinned comment on X. Now, let's go on the last two coins. Every crypto degen out there knows that meme coins are the hardest to pump. I know that sounds inappropriate, but meme coins like Doge and Shiba Inu and Pepe and Bonk, they're the bleeding edge of technology, right? Dog with hat comes in, blows them all out of the water. They put a dog on the hat, guys. It's crazy. Minted many millionaires. They're probably enjoying the Lambos and their yachts right now. So instead of being a hater, being jealous, oh, people make money on meme coins, man, why not me? Let's take a look at some promising meme coins. First one's Foxy. Foxy is the mascot of the Linea blockchain, which is a promising Ethereum layer 2. It's backed by these $725 million from Consensus, which is the company behind the popular crypto wallet MetaMask, which has 40 million users, by the way. I know the SEC is trying to pick a fight with Consensus right now because God forbid that they offer people a wallet to use. But we all know that Gary from the SEC is on a losing streak right now. I'm probably going to lose horrendously in this situation too. So aside from Consensus, Foxy's also partnered up with OKX, with Bybit. Now, all these big names do not guarantee 100x. Meme coins are wildly speculative, but certainly can't hurt, can it? The token has a max supply of 10 billion and now has about a $42 million market cap. So possibly something worth watching out for, an early meme coin major beta play on the Linea network. The last one is Basenji. This is a meme coin on Base. Basenji is an ancient dog breed known for their intelligent, their hunting prowess on the walls of ancient Egypt, right? They were the dogs of the pharaohs. Pretty cool. I like it. But why Basenji? Well, for one, it's built on top of Base, a layer 2 from Coinbase. It literally has Base in the name, so that's got definitely something going for it. Now, just imagine when Coinbase customers start being onboarded into Base. I imagine many of them will try to speculate on meme coins. Dogs are popular. Benji is the good boy of the meme coin space. We already have popular meme coin Brett, which I own, by the way, but the market cap of that is much bigger at like 350, 400 million, something like that around the time of recording, which is honestly small enough to still get pretty decent gains, to be honest. The whole meme coin space on Base is undervalued, but then Benji, on the other hand, has a sub $20 million market cap, which makes getting that 100x more realistic. Now, before we finish things up, again, I just have to keep hammering this home. You have to remember that the bigger and more established coins are safer, okay? But you're not going to get the 100x move from Bitcoin. On the other hand, newer, smaller coins are 100% riskier and you're much more likely to lose all your money, but that chance of getting the bigger gains is definitely higher. So it's all about managing risk and reward, okay? Good luck. I hope you get 100x this cycle, whether it's one of these coins or something else. Thanks for watching.